everyone. I am obviously 2 hours later than I usually start today because I have had an awful, awful headache, which I thought I was through with, but it's as soon as I hit stream, it decided to try and come back. So I have hopefully sorted that out a bit just now, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can go for at least 2 hours. And I think I should get a lot more done today because I, actually know where I'm going. Frankly, I cannot explain to you how I missed it last time. I was just looking and I went, wait, hold up. Hold up. I can just walk right over there. I have no idea how it happened. Maybe I got across there and didn't see that I could go up, because there are sometimes like the exits, I don't realize there's an exit there, so that happens. But like, I don't know, frankly, I think my brain was just in another dimension at the time, which is, you know, pretty common. I got the brain fog, unfortunately. So, but nobody else pointed it out either. So I don't know. Regardless, we will be able to get straight into where we need to be this time. So all is good. Also, my hands are real messed up today. I might have to turn the track. It's not that, like, it's not catching them, but it's, like, shooting them up and also, like... Hold on, see if I can get it to... Yeah, you see the angle that my arm is at? I don't really know why it's doing that. But that aside... Let's get into it. The tracking, the media pipe tracking in Waterdo is like so mysterious. It doesn't work like the one in XR Animator, I don't think. And yeah, I don't know how to fix it. There are some things I can tweak, but I don't know what I need to tweak. So I turned autosave off and it's still autosaved. But I will show you. Actually, let me make sure that autosave is indeed off. Oh, my microphone's a little bit... Hold on. I think that's better, yeah. But, I'll show you all that I actually needed to do. I guess what must have happened is that I came down here, maybe didn't see that I could go over here. Oh yeah, I think there's a... Oop, I fell off. Gift there I can get. Oh god, I was hoping that would go away. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hold on. That just started appearing today for the first time. Let me see if I can get the one from the actual stream and if that will fix it. Because if it doesn't, I don't really know what to do. Unless I can somehow sign in. Yeah, it has never done that before. Yeah, so that is a problem. And I don't know how to fix it. That's so strange. Literally the first time it's ever done that. So I'm so sorry to YouTube folks. I don't know how to fix this. Unless... Oh god, I've got to do a recovery thing and everything. I'm hoping that signing into a browser doc will, like, authorize OBS. Whoops, I've accidentally pinned that. I don't want to do that. Okay, always scuff, always scuff. Okay, that fixed it. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna have to periodically do that. But at least we resolved it. Something was an easy fix for once. And that was just a protein bar. Alright, so yeah, this is literally all I had to do. One thing to note is that I've been in a constant state of sleep deprivation for like several weeks now. My sleeping schedule, as it were, God, my arms are so messed up, is so backwards. I am sleeping from roughly noon to 6 p.m. recently. And then maybe off and on, you know, earlier or later. But primarily right now it's about noon to 6 p.m. I don't know what to do about this. It's ever since I got COVID and I was like up all night coughing every night for a while. It's way worse than usual. It's so bad. Gubbins was off for a really long time on vacation, and I literally felt like, you know that movie Lady Hawk where like, I think, what is it, she's a hawk during the day and like her love interest is a wolf during the night or something like that. I felt like that because Gubbins would go to bed and I would wake up, and then Gubbins would wake up and I would go to bed. It was so sad. But yes, we can actually do this now. There's another beastie gone rowdy here. It's so weird they keep popping up around these shroom colonies. You really hate to see it. The poor thing. Yes, and I'm the one responsible for investigating why beasties are going rowdy. On top of all my other research, managing the BRS, maintaining our league ranking. I've been training Reese so he could assist me with the rowdy beasties too. But, good coaching takes time to cultivate. It's okay. You can just say I'm bad. He's bad. Could you play a Beastieball match with him? I want to see what you can do. I certainly can. Poor Reese. Research skills are valid. You're valid, Reese. Actually, let's look at what you have. Okay. I'm not sure what the noise I was hearing was, but appears to be gone now. I don't think we're gonna give this to you. I think I like counter on you. Actually, thinking about that, getting noisy on Wingman might actually be pretty good. Because then we can have him receive, volley, and power up either zigzag or, you know, many uses for that. Oh man, you're legit. That sport's alright.
You seem decent enough. I'll be on my way back to the Begonia lab then.
Wait, you're just gonna leave us?
Yes, I have enough going on already. I'll trust Rem to handle that rowdy beastie. Once the beastie is calmed, Reese can get on with studying that fungus. Don't die.
Thanks, Grandma. Let's see, how do we want to go into this one? Let's give this a shot. I haven't used Leafy Source in a while, and as you may notice, Leafy Source has evolved. I think we did that last time? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. There's no way it's a coincidence at this point, right? Rowdy beasties must be attracted to these mushrooms for some reason. Or maybe the shrooms make them rowdy? What's in those mushrooms? Not that I wanted to eat them anyway. Wait, that wouldn't explain why rowdy beasties are a modern phenomenon. No point hypothesizing here. I'll just have to study the shrooms. Purple sparkle time. Okay, I figured you would be mind. You are weaker to spirit than you are to body, so... Might be worth swapping for a kid, I think. Ah, you got trick spin. That sucks. I'm gonna have to, like, hold out, maybe. Yep, I knew you were gonna go for it. Oh, I should have had him. Wingman move up, so now I'm gonna be stuck for another. Oh, I didn't get... I gotta get my thing up next turn, too. It's pretty chunky, but we're doing okay. Oh! Ow. Oh, we've been trapped. Whoops. Oh well. Ah, crap, volleying does it. But like, oh, I have whistle. Oh no, that's on... Okay, like, whistle would be better on wingman. The only problem is, I would probably either have to take zigzag or counter out, because, I really like having quick breath on wingman. Hello, Memeter Sias. Thank you. Did I say that right? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you. What shall I? A mind attack's not gonna help us that much. I'm putting it all on this doing a bunch of damage. Oh, thank you. Anime mom, it is a little bit like anime mom hairstyle. Just a little, just a tad. I hope that I will not die in the first episode though. I probably shouldn't have tag puffed him, but that's okay. Oh no. We're still trapped, aren't we? Well. Oh no, we're not. I died to fuel the revenge arc. We're still doing alright. We should get through this. Oh no. The worst trope. Worst trope has entered the chat. I'm gonna be haunting the narrative, guys. I'm just gonna try blocking. I think we'll be okay. I need to see the field effects. Okay. Okay, so it's tag-ins that we're trapped on right now. Okay. Oops. You gotta do it for Mom. Oh, I am angry, so I can't. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just go for it. We haven't lost anybody yet, so like, I think we've done alright. We just have to get it down once. Oh crap! Oh, I forgot I'd already... Oh, I forgot I'd already tagged Leafysaurus in, so whoops. I may have just lost myself that. I wish it were easier to see, because I couldn't see the health bar. Oh well. That's on me. That's 100% on me. Bob should... Okay, yeah, Bob could handle that. Ah, great. We're also trapped. I'm just gonna have to pray on this one. Actually, no. I think we can take one more hit. I think we'll be okay. Are we still trapped to... Also wish it were easier to see the field effects. Okay, it doesn't appear that we have the volley trap on, so... Yay! We still did it, my slight issues aside. Though eerily quiet, they are constantly sending or receiving signals with nearby mycelia. As a result, they have uncanny environmental awareness. Yay, levels. Oh, we got a social battery now. That's good. Shrink. That was really funny, the way that Bob ran over. That beastie's finally out of the way. Wait, I mean, they live here. I really shouldn't say that. But this means I can finally check out these shrooms out, so tongue-tied. I'm so curious. Yep, check it out. All 3 shroom colonies are connected. This is big. It all comes down to how they're connected. We found it when we were researching ball shrooms, the ones beasties play with. Because it turns out ball shrooms extend deep under the ground and wide. So wide that they actually connect between lots of other plants' roots. So wide that they form a huge underground mycelial network like a nervous system. We knew that plants within a local area are bonded by systems like these. But to have 3 different colonies bonded from all across the region? The only way that's possible is with a big network. Like, big. I'm saying every living thing might be connected by this mycelial network. Meaning, its existence is fundamental to the entire ecosystem. And the way this whole network propagates is by beasties volleying ball shrooms. Okay, your mind blown right now. 'Cause mine kinda is. I'm shaking. I've got to do more analysis on this back at the lab. Please come meet me there in Begonia. Sorry for the peek there. Once I've wrapped it up, we can present it to Celia together. Nature. I'm feeling pretty good about my team right now. I think it's working pretty well overall. And now we can go do the Begonia gym. Oh, I don't think I've seen you before. Wattle. Scrubub. I have seen you many times. Oh, I've seen you before, evidently, because I have some research. Ah, darn. I was trying to extend it so I could get the research points, but it just moved out of the way. I kinda sometimes wish, although, like, it is kinda nice that the wild battles are easier, I do sometimes wish they went to 2 points. Oh, but there was another one over there. It's so cute. I think that should be... volleyball 3+ times. I think we should be able to do that then. Oh wait, that's for the other one, whoops. Boost, spirit defense 3 times or more. Aw, I kinda want this one, but I'll have to figure out a way to actually do that at some point. Okay, I can recruit a scrub up. I was trying to find, because I think sometimes they're level 10. Oh wait, that one is level 10. Absolutely. That one's a prettier color, but... Wow. Oh, it has a bandage on its forehead. What should I name this little guy? I'm trying to think of something related to the bandage, and I can't think of anything. Noggin. Because you got a bump on your noggin. Ah, that's good. Actually, before I move on, I should use that social battery, or I'll forget. Oh ho, I was hoping it was you. I've had some exciting developments with my writing, which, well, you might enjoy hearing about. I know a nice quiet spot in Coquelicot Beach. Let's meet there, shall we? There you are. Eh? Oh yes, right. I did say we'd meet here, didn't I? How does a walk along the beach sound? Ah, yes, so, my writing news. Now that you're here, it's embarrassing to say. But, I published a story with your beastie in it. You wrote fanfic about our beastie? And, it sort of became a meme online. It was just a small bit about your legs for days using Zinger and their own legs for days! I don't know if me clapping actually looks like me clapping. No, it doesn't. Kinda. I don't know, I'll have to see if I can sort the arms out. But I'm so excited that it was legs for days. We haven't used him in a while, and I feel sad about that, but legs for days is still so deep in my heart. It honestly didn't even fit the story at all, but I was inspired, so I sort of jammed it in there. Next thing I know, it's everywhere. There's legs for days fan fiction out there. Yeah! Heh, isn't it? How are they doing, by the way? I see they're not with you. In any case, things are going well for me. My writing mostly goes to small online communities. Nobody really reads it. Oh my god, you're a mood. You're a mood. So to have something get popular outside my circle is a rare pleasure. That it happened for something inspired by Beastieball and one of your beasties, no less. I can't help but feel it's some sort of sign. Rem, do you enjoy Beastieball, the sport? Not really a sports person. Ah, yeah, that's just how I've felt too. For the longest time, I resented my role as a coach. No offense to my beasties, I do love them. But Beastieball was a job to me, not a passion. And I wrote to get away, to hide in my own private world. But by shying from reality, my writing was suffering too. It was inauthentic, generic, the voice of somebody who wasn't living a real life. Incorporating Beastieball meant incorporating my entire self for the first time. And suddenly, the details flew off the page and came to life. I'd been afraid of the mundane. But mundanity was exactly the ingredient I needed to create true magic. It's making me rethink everything. Including my relationship with my beasties. I owe it to myself to find passion in the life I'm already living. It's what I need. And my beasties deserve better from me besides. Speaking of, I'd best be rejoining them. Thank you for listening to my rambling. No new favors. Oh well. Oh, hello, Zephyr. If there's a little background noise, Zephyr has wormed her way in. The music here is really nice and calming. This game has a great soundtrack. Like, honestly, I keep saying it, but I'm so impressed with this game. Oh, right, I have an event to do first. Hey Rem. Some unexpected stuff came up when I was finalizing my data for Celia. I guess I better just tell you both.
What is it?
Rem and I finished our shroom research. And the good news is, the theory's true! Every shroom colony we investigated across the entire continent communicates with one another. That is fascinating! It maybe changes everything? The fungal communication network is way more vast than we imagined. To have grown so large, it must be critical to the ecosystem of this entire continent. Alright, and the bad news? The samples I looked at were all in deteriorating health. I'm pretty sure it's dying. We know the network is fed by Beastieball spores. I'm sure its health is tied to that energy source. And that brings me to my most important conclusion. The Beastieball League needs to stop producing artificial balls right now. We don't know what'll happen if we let the network continue to wither. But it could trigger a catastrophic environmental collapse. Sometimes I try to read multiple words at the same time. Oh! Hold on, I have to check if Zephyr's just done something. I heard a big noise. Yeah, she knocked over the doorstop for the lounge, which she usually does, to be fair. That's what I figured it was. There's no time to waste. We need to get this info to the League ASAP.
Now hang on a second. First of all, we don't know whether artificial balls are a problem. And more importantly, information like this is not favorable to the League.
Huh?
We can't just demand drastic change from them. It's too risky. What if your conclusions are— oh.
Whoops.
What if your conclusions are wrong?
I keep forgetting that you can clap during these. Well, what if they're right? We might literally be on the precipice of the disaster. People should know.
Reese, you don't understand. If we release this information, the League will retaliate against us. The Research Society would lose its funding.
This is insane. I can't believe you. Findings like these are exactly what the Society exists for. if we can't even report them, then what? Why even?
You understand, don't you, Rem? Well, even if you don't, it changes nothing. Here, I wanted to thank you for all your help in our research. You're a fine coach, and I know your heart is in the right place. We might be a broke, pathetic, toothless shell of a research society, but at least we can do this.
Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have been in the room for that. I don't really understand what all was going on. I'm just gonna keep my head down and pretend I'm not here. Gotta get over there. Or do I just need to talk to her again inside the lab? That might be it.
We're up to our ears in problems, frankly. You'd be forgiven for thinking we'd benefit from Beastieball's popularity explosion. But it's all about watching beasties play sports, not the study of them. The League doesn't give a hoot about problems like rowdy beasties. Over time, they've stolen most BRS scientists their own projects. They'd probably cut our funding entirely if I wasn't a ranked coach.
I like that the expression came up right when she said that.
Oh, of course, you're a ranked coach too, aren't you?
Fight me.
I'll see you in the Beastieball Center. I really do need to get back to work here, so don't dawdle.
Oh, don't you worry. We're coming for you right now. Oh, I did want to stop in the gym. Because I haven't used any of my coins. I don't really have the ones that I would want for you. Oh wait, do I have to click this way to actually... Oh. What? Oh, I think I might be maxed out for how much that can be buffed because of the... I think where you use beasties together, it'll train the stats, so I can't actually raise that anymore. And it looks like you're limited on what you can do. So, like, I could only train in strength, like, body. But I could not give it more spirit or mind, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's for balance reasons. So I don't have anything for you really either. Okay, but I can... No? Why not? I don't understand this system. Oh, it's maxed out. Okay, so it's like, EVs. So if there was something that I wanted to decrease, like, probably it's, mind power, because frankly don't really need that. Don't want to spend all my money because I also want money for jerseys and stuff and anything else that might come up, but for now. Let me just check something real quick. Hello, Thunder. Sorry, I was muted for a minute because of background noise, but I think it's good now. I'm good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm pretty late getting started, but we're making some really good progress, so it's fine. I was just doing a little housekeeping. we're about to do a ranked battle. Ah, nice. Naps are good.
You can see Celia's personality come through in their coaching style.
Oh, Celia's they, them. Noted, noted.
It's not just a game to them, it's a science. They're always experimenting with strange, complicated strategies. It's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about seeing what works. That's what makes the wildflowers fun to watch. Point Riley in any direction and she's gonna fly into it at full speed. Day to day, I don't always know what direction that's gonna be. But whatever it is, you know she's gonna get there.
Oh. They say different things. Whoops. I didn't realize that. Yep, I'll be honest. I was a doubter. All I wanted from the beginning was just a little hope for our town and our team. And throwing a wet-nosed rookie into the hot seat didn't feel like hope to me. But you converted me. Let's go, the Elder Enigmas. Told you I'd never miss a match by the Elder Enigmas. I'm a real fan. I even managed to get all Daniel out for this one. The match is gonna be all about Kid. I can feel it. Yeah, Kid's our ace, but I don't actually know if we're gonna use Kid or not. We'll see. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a lot more dialogue here than I thought. Okay, that's good to know. We don't want to tag if we can avoid it. I have been playing very tag heavy, but I don't do it as much as I did, I feel like, so... I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to... No, I want... Okay, maybe you just won't talk to me. Okay. Okay, so only some of them have extra. Anyway, let's get going. I'm expecting them to be using ones that are higher on body or spirit. I could be wrong about that, but planty ones seem generally to be body or spirit. And in that case, maybe they would have a little less mind, potentially? So that's why I'm going in with Bob and Wingman to start with. Then again, I could also... Actually, I'm gonna go in with Leafy Source that I can set drum, maybe. And then... Well, that's not a good opener, though. I mean, this is solid. I just don't know if it's gonna be useful. Nah, let's go with the original plan. We're going with Bob and Wingman. I think this might be a good... potentially to start with. I mean, it's not a lot of power, though. That's the biggest thing. I'm just trying to think if there's something that you could do that would be useful as an opener, like as a serve. Because there's not really something for, that is useful enough as a serve. That's like okay, but I don't think it's really worth it as the main attack, and I kind of like set and dig, so I don't really... I can't remember what stress does. This is like theoretically pretty useful, actually. That's also pretty useful if I am, you know, doing a mind team. I'm just gonna send it. Let's go for it. I'm probably overthinking it anyway. Yay.
I relish these chances to get on the court. I rarely can with how busy things are. But this is how the BRS earns its keep. Let's show the League once more that the scientist knows how to ball.
Ah, so I've fought your team in the wild before. Oh no, you've got to build it. Okay, so you're actually maybe... Okay, alright.
Amongst my research, I've been theorizing new Beastieball strategies. Finally, I can put my new ideas to the test. You'll be the perfect subject.
Oh great, you got a horizontal. I think it may be a little more necessary for me to have some movement stuff in, so maybe I'll look back at that again. Because I'm just afraid that if I don't, we're gonna get cut-shotted. On the other hand, I could tag Puff in. Or Leafysaurus. Now we're just gonna move up. Yeah, okay. You did. I should have, oh well. It's fine. It'll be fine. Whoops. Okay. Cool.
So that's how you play, hmm?
You've seen me play.
Before science, balling was my first fierce passion. Then I sank into the bottomless pit of beastie study, but it's always a pleasure to revisit my roots.
Oh crap. Are you not... Oh no. Okay, so I am gonna have to. I don't really want to because we're trapped, but I am gonna have to swap out because we're not taking Moral out with Bob or Wingman. Well, maybe actually. It won't be easy with Wingman. Let's just see what we can do. It's not gonna be a lot though. Oh.
Sports are what beasties have adapted for, and how they express themselves. A scientist who doesn't understand that doesn't understand beasties.
Okay, so we really, really need to have Puff or Leafysaurus in here. If we don't, we're gonna be in trouble. So I'm gonna have to. I have to.
So little league support. My ranking success is all that keeps the BRS afloat. You'd think I resented the league for that, but admittedly, it's their one slide I don't mind. I love defending my rank. I love balling.
Okay, so we're fine to do this. Ow! Big ow. Yeah, rhythm isn't that powerful. If I tag out, I'm gonna get hit pretty hard with these traps. There are 3 left. Who can handle that? I think that Puff can potentially handle that. Potentially, but then again, Moral is gonna be a problem. So I think maybe we bring Bob back in. Yeah, okay, that was the play. Not offensively, but defensively, most definitely. Oh, I should have had Bob use the combo. Oh well. Actually, no, that worked. This thing is a real thorn in my side, and I don't really know how you would deal with it other than swapping it out for something else. If you had a force swap attack, because it literally can't die. And I wasn't paying attention. I don't think you get, no, you shouldn't get a point off of it either, because then I would have 2 points. So yeah, it's a definite thorn in my side. Thorn would be a good name for a new monster. Hello, cat. How are you? / grunt. Do you prefer to still be called Grunt, or would you rather be called Cat? Yay!
Ah, I should have seen that coming.
Alrighty, I'll keep calling you Grunt then. Many sheeps. And Dorumon. I am having trouble talking today because I haven't slept much, so excuse my tongue becoming tied. You have the stupid sideways move, so... Whoops. That was a mistake on my part. I thought you could handle that. Oh well. Oh, okay, cool. This should be game. Oh no. Has it been snowing where you are? That's rough. Did you at least get your hot dogs though? Oh, that's a big attack. I'm considering that, certainly. I think we will put that in here. Oh, right, yes, you live in Canada. That would make sense. That does track. We haven't had any snow here yet, I don't think. Or maybe like a tiny bit. I'm having trouble remembering. Yay, partners. Yay, hot dogs.
Well done. I should have studied more. I'm not getting enough practice. I suppose I chose the right coach to sponsor, eh? Well, back to work for me.
Oh, Sports King. There he is. We're climbing the ranks. Worms. Yay, you did it! Love to watch number go up. Or down. Anyways, I've got something big cooking. Come on down.
I know what you think of me. Just a stupid guy with money, right? But I'm not stupid. I have a lot of thoughts. But I need to focus on cleaning up my image for my sponsors. So I'm keeping those thoughts to myself. Let's just get this over with as fast as possible.
I've been brainstorming night and day, trying to make Beastieball the best it can be. And I think I figured it out. The problem is, Beastieball has too much passing and teamwork. It's freaking boring. So I invented a new mode that's all attacks. I bet you rivals want to test it out right away.
We're not rivals. You can't just make that a thing.
Oh, that hurt. Rem thought you were rivals, didn't you, Rem?
We're not rivals, you just made that up.
Okay, well, whatever. You can't just make a rivalry happen. A rivalry is a deep and true bond, eternally. Welcome to tennis mode. Tennis mode is all attacks and no volleys. Now that's Beastieball. This is gonna be a thing. This is sure gonna be a thing. At least I can move. Oh, you can whistle during defense, it looked like, maybe? Yeah, that's good to know. At least I can still use quick breath, that's good. Drive-by balling. God, this is so boring! Sports King, your ideas are, bottom of the barrel, my guy. That is the point and all, but, like... You also know exactly who to block every time. That was not... If that was an easy receive, ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's a Beastieball. Keep going. At least I can get a little heal off this. Yes, Grunt. What is your question? We're okay at this point. I have played Next Order. I played it when it came out on the PlayStation. I got stuck at the first Machine Dramon boss and then kind of never got back to it. I eventually will play it and possibly stream it, but I don't know when that will be. Yeah, I think I was watching, it might have been CK playing it and also struggling a bit, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I was definitely watching somebody play it and have some problems. Yes! I loved that. You're the only one in this room that did. Why didn't I try this sooner? It's so much more fun to watch without all the annoying passing. Okay, no. There's no strategy, no options, just pounding each other until someone drops the ball. In a word, terrible. Yeah. I have a broad vocabulary of additional words for this which I have been advised not to use anymore. I see. Well, I'll think of more ideas. Well, he is the sports king. We are but sports peons. Oh, you mean the race car guy? I don't even. He's our government assigned rival, but I don't even remember his name. You can't call that a rivalry. There's no passion. You need passion. Okay, I think what we gotta do now is go down this way. I would sort of like to train up an alternate team of beasties since there's so many. There's a lot of cool ones, but if I do that, I'll do it off stream. Probably. Way to GeoCity? I think it's this way. I believe we should probably try and go to GeoCity. I'll fight you, Soggy Spoons. Why not? Wait, they're gone. Whoops. I guess. Oh, wait, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Hope the chores go well, and also the additional hot dogs if they exist. Ooh, that was chunky. And they're a similar level to us. Well, okay, no, we're about 10 higher. Never mind. So that could explain why that was so chunky. But that's working pretty well. That's working like I want it to. I also now know a little bit more about how to do these puzzles. Although I don't see any switches I can hit from here. I might have to go around the other side of the cave, because I think this probably connects to the one that's down near the beach. Ah. I figured that might happen, but I was gonna try to chance it anyway. Darn, so close. Don't see any switches that I can target from here. Unless you can... Nah, I don't think you can jump high enough to knock the rope down or anything like that. Gotta be a way to get up there, so it might be from... another area, perhaps? Oh, let's see if we can figure out how to recruit you. Oh, whoops. Actually, you did not want to do that. Wasn't thinking. Hopefully we can find some more. Oh, there's one. Ah, there's a bat! We will be there shortly. Yay! 2+ defense plays. Okay, so actually, we should be able to do it. Soonish, because I'm gonna have to move over here. Hopefully they don't take Wingman out, though. Or just keep doing the thing that moves me to the side. Okay, that should get us there. Please don't die. Okay, we're good. Okay, so they're both the same morph. Hello, CCT. Yes, I was really late getting started because I had a pretty bad headache earlier, but through the power of Voltarol gel and solely that, I am able to stream. How are you? We got this little rat now. I've been wanting one for a while. It's also apparently really good. Yeah, I'm a bit better now. Pretty good overall. Outside of headache and my sleep schedule being trashed, but what else is new? Making good progress in the game, so. Tabitha, because it has tab ears. You shall be Tabitha. Okay, so these don't have a lot of... This one doesn't have any, but I can definitely see the merit in these. And it's got clear field. Oh no. I don't know what temperature it is here. Let's see. It is about 50 here. It's been relatively warm. It's a little chilly in here. Jelly bat, I want one. That's nice. We have radiators here, which are fine, but I don't think they would really come on at this temperature. And we do have an electric fireplace in the other room. I might go turn that on when I'm done streaming to warm my feet or put my slippers on. I should have put my slippers on before the stream, but I didn't. Like, again, it's really not that cold. You know, it's probably a little warmer in here than it is outside. And, you know, is it maybe a little cooler than I would necessarily optimally like it? Yeah, probably. But I'm not, like, shivering right now. We have a very nice new duvet for our new bed that we've had so many trials and tribulations in getting. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't know if I've talked about that because all of the problems occurred, I think, since my last stream. So, as I've mentioned before, we are moving from the room that we're in, which is smaller and on the side of the house that's got, like, the front door with the noisy stairwell and, you know, the toilet and all that stuff. We're gonna move to a big room on the other side of the house. However, so we had it arranged so that we would have a bed frame and it would arrive a couple of days before our mattress. It turned out that the bed frame was delayed and was going to arrive on the same day as the mattress. And then that day arrived and the mattress got canceled. Or slightly before, the mattress got canceled. So we were like, okay, well, at least we'll have the bed frame and we'll sort out what to do about this mattress. Bed frame got pushed back. Bed frame got pushed back. Bed frame got pushed back. And we were trying to talk to the customer service about, you know, what can we do to replace this mattress, you know, because the one that we had wanted, well, when we ordered it, it was in stock. You know, if they didn't have a lot of stock, they would say, you know, we only have 3, we only have 5. It was fully in stock. However, ours got damaged and there weren't any more, and it was going to be 4 to 6 weeks to get another one. And y'all, we cannot wait 4 to 6 weeks. We need a better bed and we need it ASAP. We are ready for it now. So we were looking at the other ones because we got it when a bunch of stuff was on sale and those sales were over. So we're looking at things in like a similar price range and maybe seeing if they could give us a bit of a discount, both because of the sale thing and because of the trouble. And they said, okay, you can have this other mattress that you mentioned for £150 more if you pay the difference. And we were really thinking about that because it was a nicer, potentially, mattress, and it wasn't that much more. But we did want to ask about a different one that was less expensive. So the mattress that we were going to get, I think, came out to about like maybe £700. And that was off of like 900 something. And then the other one we were asking about was like 850 or so, 860. And Gubbins was trying to email them and they kept being like, call. So he gets another message and it said, please call us to pay the difference of £250 for this mattress that we had been told was going to be a difference of 150. So he calls, and they didn't say anything about the second mattress we asked about. So he calls, and they're like, yep, you could do this other one for 800, which is only 60 off, as opposed to, you know, even as much as the higher quote for the other one. It was literally more expensive than the more expensive mattress. And we were just like, no, just refund us at this point. Like, this company had really good reviews and stuff. Like, they're highly used, and I didn't really see a lot of bad stuff about them, but never again. It was wild. It was so clear, because when Gubbin said, yeah, refund, the guy was being like, okay, yep, sorted. It was so clear that they just wanted us to refund it so they wouldn't have to do anything else. And this was also a small enough company that when Gubbins called, they knew who he was without him having to say his name or, like, the order information or anything. Just from him saying, yeah, they told me to call. Yeah, it was really, really not, you know, telling us one discount and then telling us a different, worse one. We haven't, because I don't think that we could leave a review on the mattress since we didn't actually have the order. And I don't know what you'd have to do to, like, leave a review on Trustpilot or whatever, but regardless, we are hopefully finally getting the bed frame tomorrow, because there was a weird thing with the bed frame, you know, from a different company, that it was saying it was no longer in stock, that we got the last one, and so we were afraid, because sometimes the last one isn't actually there, you know, it's an inventory error. But then it came back in stock, and we could have ordered it. But it was still saying that it was gonna be, like, delivered later. And the day that it was gonna be delivered was a day that Gubbins was not off work, because we had set this all up to be done before he went back to work from his vacation. And it was like, no, it's gonna rock up on Saturday when he's literally at work from morning until night. Like, long shift. So we got them to say that they would send it on Monday instead of Saturday. It still kept saying Saturday, and then it finally updated to Monday. We just have to see tomorrow what is actually gonna happen, or if we're gonna have more misfortunes. And if it does rock up, we can finally order another mattress. So we should have one this week, you know, knock on wood. Fingers crossed, everything crossed. That's the mattress saga. A waterbed? My mom had a waterbed when I was, like, younger. But eventually she replaced it with a regular mattress in the waterbed frame, because it, you know, with cats, it's really a pain to maintain a waterbed. Ah, I see. That's funny. Okay, good. Research is complete. Jelly bat. Restore stamina 2+ times. Okay, that should be very easy to do. I don't curse that much, so it'd be interesting to see. I do occasionally. I do it for sometimes you just need it, like, to get the proper tone. I curse a lot more than I used to. So as a child, And as a child and young adult, I did not curse at all, basically ever, except very, very, very occasionally, again, purposely for effect, because I associate it with my parents arguing. I just didn't want to do it because I associated with that very, very ugly thing. But as I've grown, I will now curse, you know, reflexively. I didn't used to have the curse reflex. It's actually a literal thing in your, like, your brain, I think. I did not used to have it, but I have it now. I'm still not too much of a potty mouth, but I put the, like, vulgar language warning on the stream, number one, because of, I don't know what everybody's standard is for what constitutes as excessive and what constitutes as this or that. So just in case. Plus, if I have someone on a collab or in terms of what people say in chat, I literally don't care. You can curse as much as you want, it doesn't offend me. As long as you're not saying slurs, you could say whatever you want. And that's on my screen, so I just put it up just in case. Whoops. I think I should be able to recruit it. Yes. You are gonna be... You look lemon flavored. Do yuzu or we could do lemony. Okay, this might be a controversial opinion, but I hate that people use that term because it's very much like, why are you inventing a slur that you're allowed to say? Why do you want to use slurs so badly that you have to invent one that you're allowed to say? Especially because with that particular one, it has parallels to, like, the N-word. I'm pretty sure I saw that in canon they make, like, a hard R reference or something, or people are definitely doing that either way. Like, why do you have to, to just literally invent a slur that you're allowed to say? Like, that's a fun, quirky thing. It's not. So that's my opinion about that. Ah, I see. Yeah, so I don't think the word itself, outside of the context of the way people use it as a slur, it's just a word. But, like, the problem I have is that people jokingly speak about it as if it is actually a slur that they are using, and it's like wink wink, you know? It's not cute. It's not funny. Dexter and Dee Dee? Oh my goodness, we got a reference up in here. Yep, I mean, again, that works perfectly fine. Why We got words for that. Whoops. I didn't mean to run into an actual team, so, Chobits reboot. Let Chobits lie. I didn't like Chobits in in the 90s. It's not gonna be better now. If anything, it will only be worse. Or was it early 2000s? I can't remember exactly when it came out. I definitely read it in the early 2000s. I think there are some interesting elements about it, but some of the core tenets of it are just so frustrating to me that it kind of ruins the whole thing. I do like Sumomo and Kodoko though. I think there's some really weird reductive ideas about sexuality in Chobits that are so central to it that it's really hard to ignore. I also remember that era. Whoops. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I should not have quick breath. Oh well. Don't care. It's fine. We were talking. You got me talking about media. Oh! You gotta feel tough. Gotta be a tough guy. Okay. How can we accomplish that? We can pop shield on to you briefly. And that will be easy to do. Oh god. I don't, but that's because I don't follow award shows. Oh, these guys are fighting me again. That's fine. I'll do better this time. I actually saw both Avenue Q and Wicked the same year. I think that was in around 2006, I want to say. I think I was 16. If I wasn't 16, I was 17. And I saw them in Paris, France. Because I went with my grandma and oh no, wait. No, I saw them in London. It was London. Yeah, so we went to Paris first and then we went to London. So we saw them on East End. I don't know. I don't remember who was in it. I don't think it was Idina Menzel. At least I wouldn't think so. Yeah, London cast. It was a very, very glitzy production. It was interesting. So we saw, the musicals that we saw were Wicked, Avenue Q, Spamalot, and oh, I'm having my brain has vacated the building. It's another really big one. What is it called? My phone isn't here to look it up. I'll figure it out. I gotta figure it out now. Chicago. We saw Chicago as well, and it was really interesting the differences in the production style of each musical, because like Chicago was super stripped back, not a lot of set, not a lot of fancy stuff, and Spamalot was relatively stripped back. And then you had like a pretty high level of set in Avenue Q, because you have to have all the puppets and stuff and the buildings and things. And then Wicked was like, it was there to be a spectacle as much as anything else. Mandark? That's so funny. Is this a user team or is this a rank team? I never can actually tell. I'm not paying enough attention at any time in my life. The Wicked movies? No, I haven't. Just the musical. And only that one time. Okay, that should fulfill its desire. There we go. The wonders of paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah. Potentially. I mean, maybe. Because being able to... No, but you can still volley, can't you? I think you can still volley, so... Then again, I don't know if you can do special volleys or if it's just basic volleys. Anyway, I don't even want shield in there. What did I have in there? Oh yeah, drum. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'll have to look into it. Ah! I'm so... Knowing what I know now, just looking at these artificial ball dispensers is infuriating. They're a total perversion of why Beastieballs even exist. They're starving the mushroom network. If it recedes even a tiny bit, there could be drastic consequences. And I'm not even supposed to tell anyone? The worst part is, I know Celia was right. Oh yeah, I definitely can't access Midnight Pulp. Yeah, I remember now. Sadly not. I would have to use a VPN, which I don't think I have access to a good enough one to get video. I don't want the BRS to lose what little funding it has left. But I just have a really bad feeling about this. What if something terrible actually happens? Do I sound crazy? I think I need to go. Rem, can you come meet me at Rollback Loop? It's a small park in GeoCity. It'll be a good place to talk. Poor Reese. Okay, so that's probably how I get in over there. GeoCity's full of beasties except for some quiet corners like here. Oh, but have you heard of the beastie called Corwin? They're a fetch'em that's become kind of a local legend. I love the new booster pads they've installed at Mainframe. They're an epic way to get around fast. Woo! Finally, someone made walking fast, efficient, and fun. I hear they're great for the environment.
Wow, GeoCity is tall. It's overwhelming. I can't believe people live here. But I had to come, of course. How could I miss my best friend finally registering for the Crown Series? You nervous? Excited? I'll be right behind you all the way.
This is indeed enormous.
Better watch out. My sister and I have ribbons that give us hair powers. Yeah, and we're not afraid to use them. Also, we have lightning powers from eating Beeld gummy snacks. Yeah, it's just like in the commercials. We shoot bolts from our fingertips. Cow! Boo!
There it is. TV never lies, right? Right? Oh, there's a trash can over there. Oh! Oh! Hello! Gremler. Have a free ball. Oh, some of its art isn't complete. That's interesting. I know that not everything in the game is. That's the first time I think I've actually seen some that's not. Actually, yeah, so I have mixed opinions about the Noah arc. It's definitely got its flaws, and I think the biggest one is in, I guess, the situation with Gozabudo. But I do really like Noah as a character, and I think that there is a lot of fun stuff, like a lot of fun character interactions in it. I'm actually quite a big fan of Noah. Yeah, it just kind of goes against his whole thing, I feel like. But I can't explicate on that more, because it's been a while since I've actually watched it, so... Yeah, although that's an element of him that exists regardless, but... Then again, I'm not sure if they really touched on it much in the anime prior to that point, so... I mean, okay, yes, he is anti-war, but he is pro-surveillance, so... Is he quite Elon? No. But I think it's actually really interesting the level of, like... I guess, kind of general disregard that Kaiba has for, like, people's privacy and, like, general well-being. There's a lot of ethical concerns around, number one, his surveillance, number two, his willingness to break into anything at any time, his, like, use of data in his, like, his AI projects. There's a lot of stuff going on there, but regardless, we still love Kaiba in this house. I don't think it's even a bad thing in terms of, like, writing. I think it's really interesting because I think that's exactly how Kaiba would be. I think that's exactly the perspective that he would have. I don't think he would seriously consider those things. He has very strong values, but it doesn't include any of those things. It's a pretty funny moment, not gonna lie. I hope we can get one of these gremlers. I'll have to find more litter, I guess, if we can't. The Battle City is so freaking funny because they do just call the God cards God. At all times, almost. Unless they're very specifically referring to one of them. There's so many funny lines. Smirt. Probably. I can't remember. There's a book he's reading in DM at the beginning that's in... Oh, he's reading Nietzsche. He's reading Nietzsche in German, I believe, at the beginning, if I'm remembering right, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, when he first appears in class, that's what he's reading. I'd have to... Actually, let me double check that. It's a German book of that sort. Yes. He's reading Thus Spoke Zarathustra in German. I'll put a picture of this in the server. So how do I recruit you? Any VC feel nervous, stressed, or shook? I should be able to do that. think. I thought I would be able to. No one will know. It's a secret to everyone. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Let's free ball until I can look at my back row. I love Honda and Otogi in that arc as well. The freaking scene where they're like literally fighting on top of the blimp and almost fall off is so funny. And more of Shizuka is nice to see. The scene where Kaiba's like, nah, like, he doesn't want to call the hospital, and then Shizuka's like, please, and he just kind of seems like mildly embarrassed. He's like, fine, I guess I'll get your brother who's dying some medical assistance, I guess. There's something— oh, I want to check if— ah, crap, I wanted to check their moves, not— I don't know if I can. Maybe I need to like click the other side and look at the field. Ah, no! Oh well, it's too late. Yes, that's, I believe, anime only. There's a lot of stuff that's anime only in that arc. And in general, to be honest. Oh, and the really funny thing about Honda and Otogi fighting on the blimp is that Shadi just appears out of nowhere to save. It's so funny. It's so— there's no reason for it to happen. I love it. I love it. Her friendship with Maya is good. This thing looks like AZ. This has AZ vibes. Nervous, stressed, or shook. Yes, actually, so because we've been, going through Tenchi, I was talking about some of the roles that Yokoyama Chisa has done and how I can almost always recognize her. But not that one. I had no idea until then. Everything's connected. appear to have... I swear there's something that makes me shook or something. Maybe it's on somebody in my back slot. That's something that's on my list, my very long list. Okay, you get in the battle for a minute if I can find more litter. Oh wait, can I just do that encounter? Alright. Ah! That's another thing that I would like to properly watch, and I'd only seen the dub, but not very much of it. Yeah, all good. I see. I don't really know all that much about it other than being able to recognize the characters. And also, isn't the main character voiced by Mitsushi Kotono? Miyaka? Is that it? Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Maybe they just assumed they'd be able to make more, or were trying to get more made. Oh, not Miyaka. It's Araki K. Okay. Does Mitsubishi voice somebody? I thought there was a Sailor Moon parody, but maybe it's because of Araki Kae then. Ah, so that would be why then. I just was not remembering the correct voice actress. What did I want to do? I want to hunker. Hopefully that counts. I see. I need to watch more of Wedding Peach. And or read more of it. Although I think I have Saint Tail and Nurse Angela Didika SOS higher on my list of like more obscure magical girl titles that I want to finish first. Oh, and Corrector Yui as well. I've read and seen a little bit of Corrector Yui, but not that much. Or no, seen, because I don't know if it has a manga, actually. I'm thinking of, no, it does. I've read a little bit of it. I'm trying to remember if Asami Akia is the artist for the manga or just for the, like, concept art. I will check that. Yes. Asami Akia is the artist for the Corrector Yui manga. His art for it is just like so beautiful. You know, I feel like it's overlooked because people just kind of regard it as a Cardcaptor Sakura knockoff, and you know, it obviously has the vibes, but man, his art is beautiful. Like, if you've not seen, they're doing some new illustrations for like an anniversary or something. They're gorgeous. They look so good. Sanda? I'm not really familiar. Oh, I see. I really wasn't into Beastars, but I will look into Sanda. Oh, I see. Surprising beauty? Okay, now you might have my attention. I will look into it. Boost power, body power to 3 or more. I don't think I have a way to do that with the ones that I have. No, I won't. That's good to know. So much research needed. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I think just one more turn should do it. I better have the Gremler thing. I would love a Cheeton anime. I think Cheeton, I can't remember if Cheeton might actually follow me. Not that I think much of that, because it's definitely one of those accounts that follows a lot of people in order to hopefully get follows. Yeah, I mean on Beast Guy, yeah. But if I am remembering correctly, Cheeton might follow me. Or have interacted with me at some point. I'm pretty sure that's happened. They nest in bins and hoard garbage. They mimic one another's adornments in pursuit of glamour, creating trends of fashion. Cheeton is watching all of us at all times. From our hearts. Launch an attack while your beasties are both at the net? Uh-oh. I don't know how to do that, so I guess we'll just have to hope we can get the Gremler. Unless... hold on. Oh, okay. Kid might be able to do it. I don't think we got the Gremler. I don't know how- I don't think I have anything that does it to an opponent. Oh no, we did. Good night, Grunt. Have a good night. Oh no, too many hot dog. I hope it was worth it. I could make a Zoolander reference with this one. Oh no, rest well. Oh, I'm glad it was worth it. Sometimes you gotta. Thanks for the lurk. I will probably wrap up pretty soon, actually. I'm gonna go do the event with Reese, but because I got started so late, it's already 2 a.m. here. It has been a good and productive stream, though, so I'm glad that I did. Oh, that's an interesting ability. Pikachu shock. I don't just want to make a Zoolander reference. I want to give you a better name than that, but what is the question? Bagatha, I think, will probably be your name. Oh, so you're an annoyer, more or less. Rude dude. Anxious. I think rude is a good personality for you, to be quite honest. What's a good name for you? You got some big ears there. You're also a bit of a trickster, it would appear. You steal things. That's an interesting ability. Its damage is reduced and allies receive attacks in their place. So that would potentially be good if you had it with a tank and we're using it for like debuffs, I would assume it probably is gonna be. Can't type. Yeah, you're probably more of a debuffer and such. Oh, it's an ad for our rival? Quote, quote. And also the Sports King is there? Oops. It's kind of hard to see everything. Do they all have the same thing on the screens? Oh, there. Oh, there's more of those ones. So I guess I didn't have to mess with the garbage. Lamp. Ball. No ball window.
I never cared about the stupid Beastieball League until the Mega Beast turned up. Jack is the coolest. Everything about the Mega Beast is the coolest. The vibes, the beasties, the sass. It's like, finally, a coach who has actual personality. No offense or anything, user. Puff came sliding. I'm literally obsessed with the Mega Beasts. I've never been excited for a Beastieball team like this. Jack just, like, changed the name of the game. It's not just the cool horns, the claws, and the memes. I mean, it's definitely not those things. But Jack is also just, like, loves beasties so much. It's so different from all the corporate nonsense you see in the Crown series. I wonder if we're about to find out that that is not true. Oh wait, but I wonder if Jack is our, quote, rival. So maybe it is true. I don't know, we'll see. What I want to know is if I can buy the horns that she has. No, I don't think it would be, because it sounded like he had like a demon-y aesthetic. That's cool. We don't do a Christmas tree. It's a bit of a hassle. And also Zephyr exists. A Charlie Brown tree. So my mom used to do, after we stopped doing a large Christmas tree, my mom, and actually even while we were still doing it, she had this little Christmas tree that she would put up, and she would decorate it with her little seasonal bird ornaments like cardinals and chickadees and things like that. And one of our cats would just steal all of them over the season every year. She would take them off the tree. Ah, volley back. Unfortunate. I brought you in for Amon. Yeah, ours used to do that too. They would just chill out in the middle of it. Like, they'd get halfway up and be like, yep, this is where I live now. Yeah. Some of them are fine and some of them aren't. You really don't know until you try.
Oh no. Ah, but I can't hit you. Probably. Oh well. I'll just counter to you. Kid wants to prove they're stronger than Bob. They're getting fired up. Very nice, very nice.
I love how beasties metamorph. I think it's inspiring. I mean, people are exactly the same way. We go to new places and meet new people, new challenges. And those experiences transform us, just like it does for beasties. We just don't always change as much on the outside.
This is a real big area. Baja.
Heyo, that's a cute team of beasties you got there. I guess you could say mine are pretty cool too. I'm what you might call a rare morph hunter. What's a rare morph, you ask? They're beasties of unusual colors, like my Baja. They're very rare and hard to find, not that it's a big deal or anything. I could teach you the secrets of finding rares of your own, but first, you have to do me the rare morph hunter's honor. That means you let me show off my rare morph beastie in a sports match.
I might know what this person is going to say, but... Ah, y'all are of similar level to us. We'll see how this goes. Oh. That was not as- oh, because it's got tough on. Oh well. As soon as you don't have tough on, I'm coming for you. Okay, that was still a pretty good hit. Oh, sad. There we go. Although I will potentially lose Bob. I either need to let Bob go down or I need to swap to somebody who I think can do this. Maybe? Oh, only use for net. Okay. Yes. I'm definitely feeling pretty good about team stuff right now. Generally speaking. Ah, I can't dig now. That sucks. But I can counter. A heal could not save you.
Oh, good game. I thought my beastie's cool looks would give them an advantage. But I guess Ramorphs aren't actually stronger than other beasties. Alright, I'll share my Ramorph hunting secrets.
Oh, they'll always be at the front. That's actually good to know. I didn't know that. Ah, you gotta fully research. And you have to have a jersey. Yeah, that I knew. Yeah, attract spray. One of these days, I will get some attract sprays and use them. Complete all research on all beasties. Noted, noted. Okay, so I knew most of that, but not all of it. I like this cyber grandpa. No, I didn't want to fight you right now. Oh well. Oh, that sounds really, really good. I would actually like some of that right now. I'll have to have a snack after stream, but I don't know what. I don't know if they have that here. I'm not actually sure that they do. Oh, you're noisy. Whoops. Oh well. It's possible. I haven't looked into the matter. I feel like we want kid, probably. Okay, maybe we didn't. Oh. Okay, there's that at least. I don't know if we can survive this next part though. Okay, so if they try to switch out, it can literally only be worse than attacking Garrick. And we lived, so I think we'll be okay. At least for now. Yep, all good. Oh, Kid and Leafy Source are working out new strategies together. Yay! I could theoretically use that, but not right now. There really is a ton to explore here. I am looking for Reese, but if I don't find him soon, I might wrap up. Ugh. I went to throw something at it, and a bin diva popped out of the trash can. Those nasty birds clog practically every bin in GeoCity. Why can't they go live somewhere else? Oh! Oh god. Now I'll have to do this because I don't want to forfeit and lose money or rank if it's an official one. Oh. I wonder if that was from a defense. Oh, I see. That would make sense. There are some things that you can't normally get that you would be able to get as a specialty thing. Wait, you're probably not gonna attack. Oh well. Ah, maybe you will. Alrighty then. Oh, it's combo actually. What's wrong, what? I wonder what would happen if they were both noisy. No, I'm always wrong. But it's fine, it's not that big of a deal anyway. Oh wait, that's still up. Please still be up. No. Oh, it is, but... Darn you. Oh crap. I forgot that I'd use Kid and that Kid was squishy. Oh no. We're okay. For now. For this second, we're okay. Alrighty. Yay! That took a while. Oh, we got some social battery. That's cool. Oh, so I have to go down from there. Oh, I can go here. Oh, I literally just didn't walk far enough this way. I've been turning it over in my head non-stop. I still can't believe Celia would do me like that after everything. But you, they actually respect. Celia put you into the Crown series, didn't they? Well, I'm starting to get it. I need Celia to take me seriously too. But I realize I can't just wait around for that. So I've been practicing my coaching. Let me show you. Battle! Oh crap. I didn't think he was gonna fight us. Perhaps I should have known. This might not go well since poor wingman over there is not in good shape. The more I coach, the more I see. This is what beasties were born to do. I couldn't truly understand them until I understood that. Sometimes it really has to think before moving between the defense phase and the opponent's turn. I don't know if that's generalized lag or if it's like the AI actually like taking some time to process. This isn't just a game though. It's the backbone of our entire ecosystem. That's why beasties evolved to do this in the first place. It explains everything. Oh, I should have refreshed. Oh well. That's interesting. I feel like we don't get a lot out of Power Sap, but if I'm using you as a server, I don't necessarily want to do that. Because it's also nice to slap Rhythm up too. Those rowdy beasties, they're not a coincidence. I think the Shroom network is suffering and it's hurting the beasties too. We need to do something about it. Of course you chose the better switch in. This isn't just about Celia or the League. People everywhere need to understand how important Beastieball is. We all need to protect it at any cost. Oh, I should have sat there. Oh well. There we go. Big hit. You're coming to the end of it, bud. Delaying the inevitable. Yay! Oh, this goes to 3 though, so The League's done great things for Beastieball. But if the Discovery threatens the League somehow, then they should be threatened. We can't let them control what Beastieball is and what it isn't. Dang. Guess it makes sense that I can't beat like an actual pro coach. But I did pretty well, didn't I? Thanks for humoring me. I do actually feel a bit better. I know whatever I think of the league doesn't matter. You need to go to the Crown Seekers for Vrutiel, I get that. But don't just go and pretend like it's only a game. Maybe Celia can do that, but you can't. And with whatever voice we have, we need to hold the league accountable. I'm gonna make that my mission. Good on you, Reese. Oh, it's an orange mouse. Oh no, it's the same color, it's just in the shadow. Anyway, that was the goal for the end of this. I am gonna find somebody to raid if there is somebody, hopefully. I saw Library Jesus on earlier. Ah, Library Jesus is no longer. Let's see if anybody's playing Beastieball. No, nobody's playing Beastieball. Oh, Nebula Space Invader is doing Monster Hunter Rise. So we are gonna raid Nebula Space Invader again. Thank you all for hanging out and have a great night. Hello, Dizen, and goodbye, Dizen. Thank you, you too. We do like some Monster Hunter around here. I haven't played Rise. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. I will try to stream more next week if I can. I can't make any promises, but we'll see. I'll certainly be back on Sunday with Beastieball. Bye! Sorry for that cough, I thought it was muted.